As if the McCrispy couldn't get any better, Bacon and Ranch just entered the chat. The Bacon Ranch McCrispy, available at participating McDonald's for a limited time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for March 13th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Congratulations to all of the winners at the 95th Oscars last night. The big winner, Everything Everywhere All at Once, took home 7 awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress for Michelle Yeoh, Best Directing, Best Supporting Actor for Ke Huy Quan, Best Supporting Actress for Jamie Lee Curtis, and more. Other big winners included All Quiet on the Western Front that took home 4 awards, and actor Brendan Fraser won his first Oscar for his role in The Whale. Musical performances included Rihanna, Lady Gaga, and David Byrne. Lenny Kravitz also accompanied the In Memoriam section. Eric Clapton has announced a pair of all-star tribute concerts to his one-time rival, Jeff Beck, set to be held on May 22nd and 23rd at the Royal Albert Hall in London. Guests that are already confirmed include Jeff Beck group singer Rod Stewart, Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, former Allman Brothers band member Derek Trucks, Joss Stone, Gary Clark Jr., and more. The Rival Sons have announced an extensive 2023 North American tour featuring support from the Black Angels, The Record Company, and Starcrawler. They've also unveiled their new single, Bird in the Hand, from their upcoming new album, Dark Fighter, set for release on June 22nd. Tickets went on sale this past Friday for the tour that starts in Tucson on March 20th and finishes up in Denver on June 18th. That includes one stop in New England at the Palladium in Worcester, Massachusetts on May 31st. Buckcherry have announced their 10th album, called Volume 10, set to arrive on June 2nd. The 11-song album is going to feature 10 new Buckcherry originals, as well as a cover of Bryan Adams' Summer of '69 as a bonus track. And the band just kicked off a co-headlining tour with Skid Row called The Gang's All Here. Pete Townsend from The Who is set to release Can't Outrun the Truth, his first solo single in 29 years, coming up on March 24th. The track was composed and produced by Rachel Fuller under her pen name, Charlie Pepper. All proceeds from the vinyl sales and 10 cents from every download will go to the Teenage Cancer Trust. And Yes are set to release their 23rd album called Mirror to the Sky through Inside Out Music on May 19th. They've also shared the video for their brand new single, Cut from the Stars. The new album is dedicated to the memory of Yes drummer Alan White, who passed away in May of last year. And to celebrate their 35 years as a touring and recording act, Winger have announced the release of their 7th studio album, 7, on May 5th via Frontier Records. The 12-track album was recorded in Nashville and produced by frontman in the band's namesake, Kip Winger. Coal Chamber haven't hit the stage together since 2015, and previously lead singer Des Fafara had said that the band was unlikely to ever reunite. But after Fafara's near-death experience with COVID-19, that brought the group back together. Saying in a recent interview with Radioactive with Mike Z, quote, "I was on my way out from COVID, and my wife called the other members of Coal Chamber and said, quote, hey, you guys may want to text Des or call Des because I don't know if he's going to make it through the night. He's telling me where he wants to be buried and not to sell his '78 Cadillac. So they started calling me and they started texting me, and over a period of 6 to 7 to 8 months, we didn't talk any business at all. We just realized that we were not playing shows. Those guys are totally different people than we were when we broke up. I've always been the same. I've just always been as solid as a rock," I told them. "If I come out of this, I would love to do at least one more show with you guys." And that's how it all started, very organically. A songwriter has launched a lawsuit against the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger, and Keith Richards, alleging that the band's 2020 standalone single, Living in a Ghost Town, was based off of 2 of his own compositions. In court papers filed in New Orleans on Friday, Sergio Garcia, who performs under the name Angel Slang, said that the Stones track was based on So Sorry and Seed of God, which he wrote in 2006 and 2007, respectively. And Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel began their co-headlining U.S. tour on Friday. During Nicks' set, she was joined by Billy Joel for a rendition of Stop Dragging My Heart Around, before she then hopped on stage with Billy Joel during his set to lend vocals to a rendition of And So It Goes. The Sound on Sound Festival has unveiled the 2023 lineup, including headliners the Red Hot Chili Peppers, John Mayer, and Alanis Morissette. The Bridgeport, Connecticut-based festival is set to take place on September 30th and October 1st at Seaside Park. And congratulations to Five Finger Death Punch singer Ivan Moody, who just celebrated 5 years of sobriety. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 144, featuring Billy Sheehan from the Winery Dogs, is available now.